Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. Gonna celebrate Valentine's Day by loving some burbs. Ooh, that's loud. Perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. There we go. Let's get this started. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. No! Fitting. Can I go back? What do I do? Wonder if I can change it. Can I say no? Hello, Kevin. Good to see you again. There we go. Is Miss Peacock okay? Absolutely. Hatoful Boyfriend includes powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Absolutely. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. But I am a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you'd been ready for an hour, usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, miss. Overslept? Ryuta Kawara. This rock dove named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. The He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds rough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It's all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3, and Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, every birdie. Kazuaki. I'm not. Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. ZZZZ. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He is famously soporific math teacher. I heard the rumors, but hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. He goes to show for great minds come in all forms. I'm stumbling over my words already. I'm sorry. Is it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself. Shirogane? It's so fancy. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. I mean, that's fair. You can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakia. It's so fancy. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakia. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He fancy. He's pretty stuck up. But then, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakia sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Oh no. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Peacock Miss, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagiti? Fujishiro. Nagaki. Freshman. Okay. He's so sweet. Fujishiro Nagaki. Huh. Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Oh, a sad verb. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakia, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Oh, burb drama. Please don't talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just, I guess even if we were in the same school, no, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakakibaba. Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Exclamation point. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Yeah, I am sorry. I didn't mean to listen to you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of you, all you little ladies, but that there wasn't cool. Yuya Sakazaki. I never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous. Throughout the school, every birdie knows him. You're Miss, right? How did you know? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class. That's all. I never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He's an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. Never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay, huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. Maybe you should go to the infirmary to make sure he's okay. Checking on our friend. Excuse me. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before, and like Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. I am also a human and do not need burb doctors. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Nice. Ethopar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh my goodness, is this Scary Bird? Oh, Scary Bird. Doctor. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Oh, that's scary. No, thank you. Shu Iwanamine. This partridge is Iwanamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body, and is also playing the Sugar Plum Fairy in the background. Or Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Everybody knows that even talking to him can bring you down with asparagus. Even worse things. I can't pronounce those words. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? Don't look like you have a good reason to be here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 is supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. He didn't come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally, out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. Never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll take a look at some of my options. Think there are clubs for basketball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. This is no pudding for a man. Ogson rejects it. It's a lie. A facetious falsification. He's dancing around on squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. He's like really a bird. This is Akatsan. Or Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly he's a fin-tailed pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Okutsan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Okutsan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oh yeah, Arsenio's wing attack! It's super effective! Do not make me. I will go and find another bird. I will knock you out. Oh, that was too great. Alright. They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Okasan is now trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner. What does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. Yay! I think we want to choose class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't feel you're free to go home after school. Akasane has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho. Nepotism ho! Why didn't we get to vote? Just coming to the school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own, after all. Wonder what I should do. Join the... I do student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend math, gym, or music? Math, I stay with my teacher. Let's do music. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Miss leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Hooray. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped to the vote. I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. It looks like a CEO's office. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hey, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy, better suited for rabbits than us. What a prig. You decided which position you'll take? I get to choose? Who's there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me, I am French. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. This is fantastic. I think I'll be the Vice President, Treasurer, Clerk. I want to be the clerk. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where's the ambition? Are you testing yourself? You have more backbone than that. Than Vice President? Very well. And so I was inflicted with Vice Presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Sitting home is so relaxing in my dank cave. Oh, tomorrow is class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Unacceptable. And a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this, and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? Is exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakura looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. Like maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh. What a kid. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's do math. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Peacock. Yes, sir. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were the fall, we could conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably a 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. August will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You don't have a lot of stamina, Akusen. What about you, Sakuya? Or you do have a lot of stamina, Akusen. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed. I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Rita's doing the 3-legged race, Akasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the first aid tent. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team. The first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurn for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami? I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the track race. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion by working the heat. He does the same thing every year. He's taking notes on something? A lot of birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams. Maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the first sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We'll be getting them back today. I don't think I did well. Peacock. Please. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I would love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, miss. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He is the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential, and the name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, miss. This is so cute. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, the infirmary, or the cafeteria. Go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. Never really looked around there before. Oh, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. How mature of you, mon ami? Planning to settle down already? Yeah. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know, we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My what? Yuya, that's, we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. This is how he talks to every girl he meets? Okay, I love Yuya. Yuya is definitely my favorite for this playthrough. I do not think it's rude. I will let it slide. No. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? I want to do music. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Perfect Valentine's Day game. I know, right? By the way, Sherry, happy Valentine's Day. Let's love some birds together. His voice is so beautiful. Miss leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. There it is. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Impossible. Nespas Francis. Kevin, what did that say? Can you hear the song of the stars above? Maybe they send you happiness, mon ami. Aw, I like you, yes. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time, Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a big... No. Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. I love this game. Oh, hello, is that you, Peacock? Mr. Nanaki, You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I am the only human with a bunch of birds. I think I'll be fine. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I mean, he is our teacher. Yes, please. All right. I trust the teacher. Teacher's not creepy. You can date the teacher, but teacher's not creepy. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Peacock. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Okay, teacher. And so he left, somehow hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or maybe it was just my imagination? Today is an elective day. What should I do? Music class. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? I mean, you play with a bunch of birds. Miss leveled up, charisma increased by 5. We're having a swimming class with the 3rd years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Some hot burbs. Salutations, Sakya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. You're very active speaking to me as an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami, yes. Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? It's gonna be Yuya. I think you'll win, Yuya. You're ripped, and Sakya's all fluff. What? Why, thank you, mon ami. I'll swim my fastest for you. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end, pant, pant. So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Bah. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakya? We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Peacock. Sir? Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakya, let's keep cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and the chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the windows. Hold on, you're telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him? You help too. Sakia, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that's not what Here's a mop. Work. You? What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so Sakia reluctantly helped me clean. And I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Yay! It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. For me, winter vacation. And hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now. Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? This music's fantastic. A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. I'll turn off my camera so you can see the motor scooter. It was a rad motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that sparrow isn't just any birdie. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? Holy heck. Guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. Intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we could both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azmi. I sell takoyaki. They call me Azmi. So thank you, Azmi. You can date Azmi, but there is no photo for Azmi. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your school, kid. Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost somebody, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get you home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your skull. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That's rude. That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. I am a bird. So we putted along Azami's hyper-cautious speed, but the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. This is the first time I watch a love story between two pigeons. Well, I'm a human. I'm a human that can date pigeons. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is extremely elegant parakeet. Oh, it's so cute. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. Now, this be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the students at the school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are here. And the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Yurishira Kenzo Burrow. I'm the owner of Tournament Cafe. I am Peacock Miss. Welcome, Miss. I didn't expect a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to touch such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. Be relying on you for this summer then, miss. Is it perhaps a little sudden? But could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I'll be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, miss. It is so cute. Today is my first day working at Mr. Yurishira's cafe. I think I have to leave early and make a good impression. Good morning, miss. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. It is so cute, little parakeet. Shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and keeps everything tidy, so we'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and Ryota. Miss, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, miss? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Yurishira, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, give the job. I'm gonna do the job. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, miss. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, miss. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my day will be. Oh, it's so pretty. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budge-ridger steps to the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Gimme! Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you would like Mr. Yurishira. I'll take Kenzabaru. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, miss. A regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See the card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of somebody with Kanzi accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thank you. My dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Miss, right? Seat right here is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in a little bird cage. Today is a good day. Should make some coffee to celebrate. Please, sit down, both of you. So the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life and alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Wah! Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? But a little rich girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time. But rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Puncture. Right? The mohawk. Cash. They buff up their chest threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? You're a human! You just punt it. Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Tweeting! Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azumi? That was close, miss. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the... Who are you? Me? Well. I'm passing Takiai, lady. Dove collapses before the might of Azumi's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azumi. I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared, speak softly, and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azumi, I'm working at a cafe near here. Could I treat you to something sometime? As thanks? Is that part of your credo, kid? Good by me. Azumi takes the preferred flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off to the darkness. A heroic entrance, a cool exit. I can't help but be like her when I grow up. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. I want to invite Yuya. Can I not invite Yuya? Forget his last name. I can't invite Yuya. That's a bummer. I'll go with his brother then. Sakya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation? What is this? Oh, right. You just moved here. You wouldn't have known. Today is the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shop's food? Good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakya around the festival was a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. So the night wears on. Huh. When did you buy that candy apple, Sakya? And an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. It's not what you do with a candy apple. Time sure flies when I'm here. See y'all around, Kenzabaru. Oh, hey, miss. Rabu was finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day. Gestures to me to stay on his way out of the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Asuka. So young men from Asuka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. Huh. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, miss? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any Tanjiro left? Of course. Here you are. Look at the wizard. Looks like a wizard with a shotgun on top of a giant bird. This is fantastic. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Ushihara? Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. I haven't met another careful driver recently. Oh, haven't I met another? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, miss. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Ushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss is a student, so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Doing the last half in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, miss. At least Kenzabaru isn't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say he accounts for majority of the cafe's business. Any birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azumi, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azumi, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, have you? Azumi, How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azumi? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. Doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I haven't seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know his name of Hazuka Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of Earth. We all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do your biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. Well, when you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous and for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but without ever breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with these gang tales, on to the love story. Azumi, I can tell, I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Ushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azumi? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This fits so well. This is fantastic. I'm so happy. This is the best Valentine's Day game I could ask for. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up so long ago. Azumi subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade under his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. The script is pretty ridiculous. I forgot how ridiculous it was. And it can get pretty wild, like it's actually classified as a war game. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up... Should I bring up the martial arts or the scooter? I'm thinking the scooter. Scooter. Azumi, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, miss? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that, She loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Esme? Miss? My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home in the lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten about you. What a sad story. You left without saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Esme, Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Esme, listen to me. I never threw you away. I don't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the Midnight Rose. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when a girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down, and I thought, I had to go straight. Couldn't have made you happy like that. You. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Bilkin said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azumi, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. What? Wait, no. It's not over yet. Stop the credits. Yay! This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. It was kind of amazing, Mr. Ichihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, miss. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for such people. Tormy Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. It's a real place! Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. If you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Tormy Cafe. The birds are watching here for you. Or the birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. That's almost 10 years ago. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Are you a real bird that's there? No. I said the game isn't over yet. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Peacock. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Peacock? Huh? What's the number on the top left corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. What? Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Peacock? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help. If you don't have something, to do something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. We'll help him grade papers. Actually... I will help. You will? Thank you. I'll go make some tea. Why, thank you, sir. So I spent the morning grading tests in the air conditioning staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. It's so cute. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this? Fun. When summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term. Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? It's not a name I recognize. Should I go find the classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir? Oh! Hello, miss. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. Someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, miss. I can take care of that. Huh? What is it? Oh, nothing. You did find this today, right, Peacock? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Peacock. Today's an elective day. Charisma's still the lowest. Gotta get that charisma. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hitcheriki, I think, at least. You can play that? Charisma increased by 5. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody excavate a down pillow or something? Ryuta, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryuta's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little bit before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Oga-san! Wretch mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swab the room down before homeroom. It's a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon. But I bet we could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Do they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. You really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes in bleach powder? No. I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I accidentally skipped what that said. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? Well, I know for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Saki is free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along? Let's go it alone. Now, bringing him along would be a pain. In it for the brother. Huh. I hated my recorder instead of my math homework. What do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? How do you do that? Excuse me, huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamane. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing particular about these numbers. Nothing at all. Is there a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years? I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? I'm sorry I couldn't help then. I'll, side with Kaseki. It's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Peacock. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. It's not nice. Today was good. The true real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Miss. Hi, Ryuta. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you should be able to catch him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home, so I was wondering if maybe you could. Sure. I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97% of his time at home asleep. Piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Somebody has scribbled all over it. Does Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in its case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it? Sir? Oh, hello, Peacock. Where were you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Peacock. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? What should I do? Ask about the phone. Nope. It's nothing. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Ah, bogus. He couldn't have done that. He's too nice, too innocent. There wasn't a photo in that case. There wasn't. It wasn't there. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Peacock, sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grr. Sakiyo's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. A fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You were invited. Be honored. Yay, I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I'll go to the party and hope his brother is there. Whoa, it's like a palace. This is fantastic. Ho-ho, what do you think, Peacock? Normally, a commoner such as yourself would never set foot here. It's amazing, Sakia. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habit for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. Why is the wind so strong? What do you mean? Oh, I guess when I'm home, or the sound effect when I'm home. Because I live in a cave! Seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish common... That's... There we go. This establishment lacks pudding. Oko, you dog, why are you here? I never invited you. Oko-san sensed a feast and came through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you, even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should. Try and stop him. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, Peacock. Now throw him outside. I'm grateful to you, Peacock. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I can't help it. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. No. I just want to date your brother, man. Here you go, Sherston. That awesome wind. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. The first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. It must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Miss! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns. What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? What would you like? I'd like one for... fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh wow. I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... I'm sorry, miss. Maybe another time? Well, since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Naki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Peacock. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately I've drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one. Silky Blasting. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Peacock. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Third term! It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's Valentines. I think I'll buy some beans. It's a holiday where you give beans to the boy that you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think are particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers. They're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy. Bitter black beans. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you go. Neat. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryuta, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, I got these for you. Oh, thanks, miss. Do you maybe not care for these? No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course I'll eat it. It was supposed to be for you, yeah. I should have looked up a guide. But what fun would that have been? Let's see. Don't worry about it, Ryota, if you're not fooling anyone anyways. I'm sorry, miss. Those will make me sick. No, I forget about his weak stomach. Oh, that's right, you have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Ryota. You don't have to apologize. It's my digestive system that would be saying it's sorry. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. I have to be more careful next year. Well, if you would have let me given the beans to Yuya. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeons. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We at the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? While watching the stars at night, I can feel excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yorole hee-hoo. Huh? I think I just heard... Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Eek! Ah! Ah! Did I die? What? I guess that's it. I was gonna get off before too long anyways. I was hoping there was a better ending I was gonna reach, but unfortunately, we will save that for another day. I absolutely love this game. I'm so glad I was able to share it with you. I will switch over to this and talk to you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on Valentine's Day. I hope everyone had a great day. I had a great stream. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I do have to work late tonight and I double tomorrow, so it's good for me to get on for a little bit. Wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed loving on birds with me, and I will see you all next time. Look forward to a stream on Monday, and I will be uploading my calendar to my channel. If you would like to know when I go live next, make sure you follow me here, hit that follow button, or you can go to my Twitter at Miss X Peacock, and I always say when I'm live there. Have a great day, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you.